Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. Alright, it's Thursday, January 13th, 2022. Beautiful day out here right now. We're waiting on a train. I'm not doing any roadie gigs today. It's all Doordash. About 1:45 I have my booster shot appointment, so I'm only going to get about 4 hours in. I'm heading to the northeast section of Ames here where that Cabin coffee shop is at, and hopefully pick up an order there. If I didn't mention it already, it's 9 a.m. We are the bullseye of a system coming through, and they're calling for 8 inches right here. And we haven't had that in 3 years or better. I seriously don't think I've fired up my snowblower for the last 3 years, except like on an inch or two, just to run the damn thing. So, just going to do a few hours today. I don't know about tomorrow. I think it's supposed to start snowing around 3-4 o'clock tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and then just pick up and rock and roll for 16 hours. Saturday, I was going to run Saturday and Sunday. They do a pretty damn good job of snow removal in the area, but 8 inches, I mean, that's a fair amount of snow. So we'll just play it all by ear as it goes by. Ooh, I need to dash now. Okay, so dash now. The map is cool gray here at 9 a.m. on Thursday. The last 2 days for Doordash have been a little bit slow. If you saw my Red Lobster catering bag gig video, that saved my ass yesterday, Wednesday. If I didn't have that $30 order, it wouldn't have been a horrible day, but that $30 order definitely helped. So when I roll into town, when I'm focusing on Doordash, I've been coming here first. Parking this parking lot real quick at this motel and hang out for about 15 minutes and see if I can't get a cabin coffee that takes me into town. I've already reset my mileage at the train track, so we're already 2.3 miles behind the revenue stream. Anyway, okay, well, stick around. Let's see what happens today. All right, decided to come into town and give Speedwagon a bath. He's pretty filthy. Get him all cleaned up for the snowstorm that's going to come. Got one offer so far when I was still out at Cabin Coffee. It was for tropical smoothie, which is just literally a block over here. But it was $3.75 for 4 miles because of where I was located at. But even if I'd been sitting in the parking lot, $3.75 for 1.8 miles, you know, that's within the $2 metric, but I'm not going to be doing anything under 5 today. That's kind of a test, and that's kind of where I want to go, because when you're taking that order, even though it's a short order, you're taking yourself off the potential of getting something else, and that's the way, you know, I'm going to play the game for now and see how that all works out. Okay, there was one that just popped up. If you heard it, shop and deliver, Walgreens. Wow, 4 items, 6 miles, $15.75. And that's the Walgreens up at the mall, and I'm going out to ISU, probably to one of the apartment complexes. But 14 seconds to go. It ain't going to take too long to get Speedwagon washed here. 10 seconds. I'm going to accept that. And here's the thing. I hate the shop and delivers at Hy-Vee. However, I found that the shop and delivers at Walgreens is a lot better. You know, the kids are ordering Red Bulls and stuff like that. In fact, we can go take a look at this real quick. Go to the floating widget, tap on items. A lice comb. Oh, that's under lice shampoo, lice treatment. Somebody has lice. Subtotal $96.96. Holy shit! Seriously? For a comb, shampoo, and then two 2-ounce treatment bottles. Wow. No wonder it's paying $15.75. And deliver it by 10. We got a half hour. So, you know, I mean, I'm committed. Speedwagon's getting his bath. All right, wow. Let's just hope that the lice... Oh, I better wait for my green light. Waiting for wash. Please drive forward. Will do. I wonder if I get the side blaster at my $10. Yes, I do. we got the lice killing shit. Now make the delivery. Speedwagon looks good out in the sun. I'll get a picture of him, or a little video here when we get to the delivery spot, maybe, or get away from it. This will be definitely a contact-free delivery, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right, see, this is what I mean. Oh man, 1.3 miles, 475. I'm gonna take it. We got the lice killing stuff delivered, so let's go get some donuts. So yeah, what I mean is Tony, you know, he's listening to us, of course, you know, and he's going, really, Dave, you're gonna turn this one down because it's not meeting your metric by 25 cents. Nah, I'm gonna take it, Tone. I'm gonna take it. This can be a bitch to get into when the college kids are here. You see it's just packed on this street corner, this corner block here, and where that van is, they'll be parked all the way there to get through the drive-through, and it can be a nightmare. I park over in the church on the other side of it at times. I got to be careful around churches. Usually when I'm around churches, the windows have a tendency to blow outwards. I don't know why. And just as I pull into the parking lot and shut the camera off, another delivery pickup here at Duncan, $6, 3.7 miles. Not within the metric, but it is over $5 and gets me back over to East Ames. Add order to route. Hell yeah. Been seeing this a little bit more often as I've been cherry picking. I mean, I haven't been picking today too much. You know, decline, decline, decline. But a lot of times I have a feeling if you decline enough, once you become back open in the queue, you know, they will send you these stacked orders, these combined orders that nobody will take because they're not good enough as standalone orders. And I've been finding them to be pretty good deals. All right. Well, back, got another offer here on Shop and Deliver, Walgreens, whole bunch of items. Sinus congestion tablets, Gatorade Thirst, Gatorade, foaming bath relax with eucalyptus. 8 items, $13, 6 miles. I'm gonna decline that. It's right on the line. I don't want to, I don't want to place order. You know, it was just right on the line. 8 items in there for at least 10-15 minutes trying to find them things. And here's the thing about, like, when I was doing finding the flea shampoo, you know, the Doordash app is a really good app that it shows you a picture of what you're looking for. I get a little paranoid, gun shy, concerned when they've changed the packaging. You know, so you're looking at the picture, you're making sure that what you got off the shelf is the exact same thing. I mean, 99 times out of 100 it looks almost exactly the same. But, you know, okay, like the lice cream, they had 2 different kinds. Okay, you know, both of them the same price. Found out one was ultra, one was not. She wanted the one that was not. And so you had to look for that word. You know, God forbid I give her ultra when that's not what she wants, even though it was the same freaking price. So anyway. So yeah, let's recap. 3 deliveries here. Lice killer shampoo and 2 donut runs. Alright, well, I almost got down to Restaurant Row and I had to spin a U-turn. Got another Walgreens Shop and Deliver. It's just 3 items. Someone's not feeling good. It's Oragel Instant Toothache Pain Gel, all-day pain relief, sodium tablets, and magnesium acid reducer caps. So there's some people not feeling too good here in Ames today, but at least they're not panty liners. And yes, I have gone to Walgreens and bought panty liners and chocolate. Literally, panty liners and chocolate, you know, so she wasn't having a very good day that day that I did that. So anyway, like I said, I was almost down there back to Restaurant Row. It's $16 for these 4 items and 6 miles, so that's $12. That's my $2 per mile metric, and it takes me right back to Restaurant Row. So anyway, we're a little under the $2 mile average right now, but that's okay. I think this will kind of bump us up. Hey, we're bringing in money. You know, if the average is $1.80, $1.90, we're good with that. But yeah, wow. You know, and I declined the one, and I'm glad I did, because this one's a hell of a lot better paying. It's 16 bucks for 4 items or 3 items versus $13 for 8 items. So playing the game. Thanks a lot, Tone. All right, well, that was a fucking nightmare. It took about 15 minutes to find everything, because like I'd said before, packaging changing. I didn't even see the item, one of the items that she wanted, and I found that before in the Doordash app. And I think this is the Doordash app, I'm not sure, versus the Walgreens app, that not everything is at every store. So anyway, I was able to call her, she did answer, and we were able to figure something out, and it went through no problem without the red card being flagged or anything, because the price and everything. But anyway, it's a little further south than I thought, but just a little south of Restaurant Row. We're right up at 11 o'clock. So I've got 2 hours under my belt. When I get this one finished, it'll be $42. Pretty damn good morning so far. Shop and deliver at Walgreens. You know, I'll do that any day over Hy-Vee, you know, groceries. Yeah, I did decline the one that was $13, so that's what got us to here. So anyway, rock on. This is what I call the South Grand bypass connector. This has literally been in the works for 50 years here in Ames. You see the golf course on the left and part of the golf course on the right. That was by design. So this little connector could be put in from South 5th all the way to South 16th. Otherwise, I would have had to have turned left and then gone over to Grand, which is where Restaurant Row is and all the stoplights. And here we are just cruising nice and smooth through here. This has been a time saver and a mileage saver since it got put in. It's just incredible what it can do for us Door Dashers. Okay, so let's recap one more time. Lice shampoo, donuts, now Oragel and upset tummy medication. We're moving down the human body from head to toe. So I guess up next it's going to be hemorrhoid cream and foot fungus gel. That's what it fucking is. No, it's not. Alright, so Habanero's Mexican restaurant, 3.4 miles at $6.80, $7.75. My God, it's right on. It is literally across the street from the Mexican restaurant, but I happen to be 3 miles away from it. But it's within the metric, gets me that way. It pays me to get back to Restaurant Row. Too bad I wasn't sitting
east on James Street or South Duff Avenue.
Oh, be quiet. We know where we're going. All right, so hey, that's pretty good. Gets me back up into Restaurant Row here. And sometimes when I'm over there, I think yesterday, it didn't happen today, but yesterday I was out of the zone. But not today, so anyway. Cool. So I get paid to get back up to Restaurant Row, pick up some Mexican, drive around the corner, and drop it off to the person that's stuck at work and can't get away. Hello, this is Dave. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about those 2 drinks, so. Okay, not a problem. I'm heading back that way. Yep, sure thing. I had a double, so I just got that other one delivered, so we're good. Not a problem. I'll see you in a few. Yep, bye. All right, snafu. Freddie's just called me. I just dropped off the Dunkin' Donuts, and Freddie's just called and said, hey, I think we gave you the wrong order, and I did not double check the name on the tag. You know, I walked in and he said, here you go. Now, there was 2 drinks with it. I only saw 1 drink, but that doesn't mean anything because sometimes we don't see the entire order. And how much you want to make a bet? Yeah, I cannot find a parking place. And I could have right down. There's no parking there. Okay, so here we go. So anyway, you know, it happens. I didn't double check. But luckily I was only a couple blocks away. I'll wait until I report back on this. No traffic, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. Getting out of here when the college kids are here is just about impossible at times. Okay. So, they slid the wrong order across the counter and I didn't double check. We got Emma's order. So he goes, I go in there and he says, we're fixing it up right now. Something about the Doordash thing didn't come across the POS, point of sale thing. And so I was just about ready to take Emma's bag out of my bag. And he said, we've already made it. Do you want it? Hell yeah! Free lunch, free supper, or whatever. Fish and fries and 2 Cokes. And the funny thing is, I forgot to bring my cooler today. I don't know why. It's not in the passenger seat. I didn't have lunch in there, but I had my chips. I have some chips usually, and my peanuts, and my Gatorade, and a couple waters. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do about lunch today. And now I know. So it's 12:22, heading over to Ontario to drop off this order, and I think I'm going to call it. I'll come through town, heading toward the east side, where I got to go get gas at Sam's Club, and then I think what I'll do, you know, if something sweet doesn't come across this, you know, I'm living the devil's life today, and doing pretty good for the short hours, and so I think I'll pull over somewhere and scarf a fish sandwich and some fries, and then head home, if you will, back to Nevada, get my shot, and I got to go to the bank, go to the store, so we're done. So it's been one hell of a day, pretty good day. Well, got all the way back to my Hy-Vee Center parking spot from way out West Ames. Had a couple of offers. They were pretty piss poor, so I declined them. Didn't realize, you know, it's 12:45 right now. Didn't realize that, like I said, I left my cooler at home and just been going, and didn't realize how hungry I am until I have free food in the back. So let's go check out how the hot bag's been doing. It's been in there almost a half hour. Can't hardly tell that Speedwagon had a bath this morning. Oh, there's a lot of food in here. I think this is dinner for 2 because there's 2 drinks. And the sticker said a fish sandwich, but I think there's more than that in here. Sandwiches. Oh, 2 sandwiches. Fries. Fry sauce. I get it. Okay. Freddy's steak burgers. Okay. I hate fountain pop, but free fountain pop is better than no pop, right? All right, at least it ain't diet. Dr. Pepper, DP is written on the top. Okay. Some more straws. Ooh, dipping sauce. That's the fry sauce. Okay, I haven't had that yet. And Freddy's has shoestring French fries. Freddy's is known for pounding the hamburgers as thin as a newspaper. Then you have to order 2, you know, a double or a triple. Okay, so that's just a regular. We'll take a look at the second one just for shits and giggles, and it appears to be the exact same thing. All right. Well, I'm not going to eat in front of you. So I'm going to eat. It's almost 1. After I eat, we'll try to do a few runs, and 1 or 2, and then about 1:30 or so, well, 1:15, I got to cut on out. By the way, I forgot to report, it's pretty warm still, and the burger is just the way I like it with everything on it. I pulled off all the onion. I like onion flavor, but I don't like onions. if that makes any sense. And I think that goes back to my migraine days where onions used to be a pretty big trigger. Fry sauce appears to be glorified semi-spicy Thousand Island dressing, but hey, free food, man. I'm standing out here because these things are such a mess to eat. Damn, that was good. I didn't realize I was that hungry. Holy smokes, I wolfed that thing down. Oh my. Okay, so it is 1 o'clock straight up. My appointment is at 1:45, so I've got room for 2 more, and then we'll scoot back on home. So we'll update you if I get a couple more. All right, well, it's 1:15. I'm going to call it because I got to be over in Nevada in a half an hour, so I need to get gas yet. I had a couple cheesy orders come through, $3.75 to go 5 miles. You know, $3.75 to go 5 miles. You know, come on, people. That's the base pay, and what, $1 maybe. So anyway, I ended up running 4.5 hours, 9 a.m. to 1:15, 74.96. That was 17.63 an hour. $1.87 a mile. You know, not too bad, average. 40 miles, 9 jobs. So anyway, good little morning. I'll take it. Better than nothing, right? All right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time. That 3-way.